Alfredo knew majority floor leader Manuel de Leon better than most. Before the titles and the power, they were just two young, ambitious political aides scrapping for influence in the hallowed halls of City Hall. Their rivalry was legendary, a bitter, relentless competition fueled by opposing ideologies and a deep personal dislike. Alfredo saw Manuel as a man with no principles, while Manuel saw Alfredo as a self-righteous fool. Now, years later, Manuel stood as the gatekeeper of the Guerreros' power, the man who had whipped the votes and ensured their corrupt budget passed. As Alfredo watched the news, seeing Manuel defend the vote with a slick, practiced smile, he didn't just see his old rival. He saw the flicker of desperation in his eyes, the subtle tremor in his hands, and he remembered a secret, a weakness that the Guerreros had likely found and exploited: Manuel's insatiable appetite for gambling. Alfredo knew Manuel was a man drowning in debt, a fact he likely kept hidden behind a facade of authority. The Guerreros didn't need to buy his loyalty with promises. They could own it by holding his debts over his head. A threat to expose him, to ruin his family, would be enough to make him do anything. Alfredo decided on a risky gambit. He didn't want to threaten Manuel. Threats were the Guerrero's game. He wanted to offer him something he hadn't had in years: a way out. He arranged a meeting, not in an office, but at a quiet, run-down coffee shop far from the city center, a place from their shared past. Manuel arrived, wary and defensive. "What do you want, Alfredo?" "Here to gloat." Alfredo gestured to a chair. "I'm not here to fight, Manuel. I'm here because I remember the man you wanted to be, long before all of this." He didn't mention the Guerreros. He didn't mention the budget. He spoke of Manuel's early days, his fiery speeches about helping the common man. Then he leaned forward, his voice low and devoid of judgment. "I know about the debts, Manuel.